Fuser. What does that actually... Okay, that's not too bad. I do need a few of those.
Made one too many of those, but oh well.
Right. So...
Lag.
Sulfuric acid. So I've currently got sulfur dioxide and water vapor. So now I just need to make some oxygen, which you'd think would be simple. But it's not.
Dank nulls complete. I think that's beta complete.
Nice. So we've got most of the way through alpha and beta.
Beta's done. It's got a little tick. Mu is done. It's got a little tick.
I don't have a recipe for crushed iron.
Alpha requires lily pad of fertility, which I was in the process of trying to make some, so...
Simplest one. Is it going to fit in the sag now?
We didn't mention this, actually, did we? Something that we found out between sessions. So last time I was very focused on trying to get an upgrade for the woot grinder that would allow us to make blood.
Yes.
Turns out completely pointless. It required you to do a ritual that was more effort than it was worth, and we might as well just keep bleeding ourselves, especially with the upgrade runes that make it more efficient.
Yes.
And us having extra life.
More efficient or something. Yeah, the extra life helps a lot.
So, yeah, I've moved on from that plan. It was poorly thought through due to a lack of knowledge of how the mod works.
Yeah. But we've been reading. We've been doing our research.
Yep.
Rather than doing actual work.
So, I'm going to do growth crystal tier 2.
Chemical oxidizer.
Needs a growth crystal tier 1, which I feel like I've made one of before.
There we go. I have 5 personal chests now. Kept making the wrong recipe.
Can we make... I probably have all that stuff, right? Damp crystal. I need 16 of these. And I need 2 stone. I presume normal stone as opposed to cobblestone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I need 2 bone blocks.
Yeah, man. That's not instantly going in. So that takes that in. And it's going to throw it nowhere.
Have we not got just normal stone? Oh, we do. It's just really far down.
I know. It is a bit odd, isn't it?
It's annoyingly far down below the cobblestone. Oh, this is different. This used to be blue. Or green, I can't remember. It's now orange.
That machine... This is a really awkward machine. It's one of the few that you actually have to put in the right sides.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Just make a load of prismarine crystals. Never have too many.
So that takes sulfur in there.
Growth crystal, tier 1.
There.
Don't think that was a quest.
Right. So now we have sulfur dioxide and water vapor.
That was definitely a quest.
Growth crystal.
Growth crystal
Nice.
tier 3.
Right.
That's expensive. I'm not going to rule out it being possible, however.
Let's grab a couple of those.
That needs...
There's my ones. Those.
Ah, I'm...
That's got to go there. I need a Gas export bus. Fun.
I'm a carbonite short. In fact, I'm multiple carbonite short. Oh, I know where that's gone. Yes, no, I'm a carbonite short.
Okay.
Of being able to do this quest.
So, do we have enough borer essence for you to make some carbonite?
I need a single carbonite. I don't know how I make it.
Otherwise, we might need to go back to the Twilight Forest. Or you might need to go back to the Twilight Forest.
It needs 4 to make 1. How much borer essence do we have?
We should have enough for that. I know we got a recipe off the wall.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to use it all, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Which may have just happened.
Oh well. Right, so in theory, so for the recipe, it's sulfur dioxide there.
Hardened.
So.
Right, how does one make hardened Enderium glass?
Induction smelter?
Specifically Enderium as well. It's like I can't use any of the others.
Enderium's in the computer.
So it's an Enderium blend with 2 hardened glass in an induction smelter.
Yes.
So the computer has hardened glass, and then I need an Enderium blend. How do I make an Enderium blend?
That
I can crush an Enderium ingot. Maybe not the most practical way of doing it, but it's the way I've chosen to do it. Right, where's the induction smelter?
There's one with a chest on top of it over there somewhere.
So one of these machines might be or might not be an induction smelter.
Yes. So that takes in... No. It doesn't take in gas, it takes in fluid. You know it's getting complicated when you've got...
There's not a lot of random stuff out the back of this induction smelter that you might want to use at some point.
What's it got?
Like lithium and boron and quartz.
We're running low on boron. Yeah, I think I stuck a hole through trying to get some rich slag for a recipe a while ago.
Right, that's growth crystal tier 3. Now it's just the last 2 tiers of heart canister and carrots.
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 Right, come on, export some water. Please.
So, I've completed a lot of quests. That was one of the things on my list.
Oh, it's perfect. Right. Dump the excess.
In terms of other runes, I could do with making an efficiency rune.
Mm-hmm. Alloy.
It apparently doesn't have a recipe.
That'll do for now. Right. So now I've put the gas storage bus on there.
Yeah, the efficiency rune doesn't have a recipe, so that's going to be an intriguing one.
So maybe we can't make it.
The rune of sacrifice needs a reinforced slate. I can do that. Would the rune of sacrifice be useful for you?
Not if I get the Well of Suffering running.
No, the rune of sacrifice is the one for sacrificing people other than yourself.
Then yes it would.
You're thinking of the rune of self-sacrifice.
Yes.
Which is completely different.
They sound pretty similar. Right. So I need...
displacement
gas.
rune needs another imbued slate.
So this one is going to make... Not that. Sulfur oxygen on the left, sulfur dioxide on the right.
Right, let's find an infinite water source so I can fill up 3 buckets of water.
There's one on the computer. If you run over to the computer.
Yeah, I found one. It's fine. Oh, I've put my beef stroganoff in the computer again. Eternal issue.
Just don't do that. That's crazy.
So I'm missing the imbued slate, which is a reinforced slate, back in the blood altar again. Oh, they're really going for it with the slate in the blood altar. Oh. Ooh. In it goes. Let's bleed a bit.
Spread some of that out of there.
Then get... I guess, yeah, a method around the bleeding is to just eat a golden apple, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty effective at healing.
So that should have sulfur trioxide. And then I need another infuser.
Oh, the imbued slate has to be done in a tier 3 altar, so I can't make a displacement rune yet.
And there's not... You've used up all the blank slates.
They're in my inventory, currently.
Okay. There should be enough for you to get to the next tier. I think I made enough access. So I knew we need to do that
Rune
at some point today.
capacity also needs a tier 3. I imagine a demonic slate needs a tier 4. Yeah, okay, I can't do any more runes until I've upgraded. That's disappointing. I wasn't intending to upgrade.
Sulfur trioxide. So trioxide, water vapor on the right, trioxide on the left.
There's also not enough runes. So I'm going to have to make some more.
There.
I think runes need blank slate, which I'm also out of. Blank slate is made from putting the imbued inscription tiles in. Imbued.
No. I'll have to do for now.
Golden apples. It's a good thing we've got so many of them, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we get them from the loot bags or something. Must get them from somewhere. Right, so that's full on
Yeah, they come
water.
out of the loot bags.
Struggling to add sulfur trioxide. That seems to have drained a bit. There we go. Okay, got there in the end. So that can go, that can go. So need chemical crystallizer, chemical washer, need this solution chamber.
Almost killed myself, it's fine.
You're fine. Right. So. Where are my alloys that I had crafting?
I don't know, where are they?
I don't know. I had a whole load of crafting. You're struggling because you don't have any red alloy. You're making...
Right, there we go. I've made a load more runes. Oh, I can make a load more runes, I should say.
Red alloy. There's no extra.
That side's done, it's just this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should now be a tier 3 altar, so I should now be able to put this in when I've got enough essence in there.
Let's think about this properly.
Well, you use a lot of blood for these higher capacity runes.
Yeah. So I need 10 more of those. That's a simple craft. Wow.
Right, let's just make sure I'm not about to die imminently. Okay, the displacement rune. The rune of capacity, which... that's fine. If I just take one of these... Actually, I'm going to put it there, I think.
So it's the dissolution chamber. And then I need 2.
There we go. I've increased the capacity. In theory, I've increased the capacity of my ultra, although it appears to have done nothing. Oh, it has. There we go. It's now holds 2,000 more. It'd be nice if the ultra wasn't randomly draining life essence for no apparent reason.
It's always nice when it doesn't do that, but it always does do that.
Mm-hmm.
So how many capacity have you got, and how much has it increased it by?
Each rune of capacity increases it by 2,000. I've got 1 rune of capacity.
Okay, so to get to 50,000, you need to increase it by... You need 20 runes. 20 capacity runes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the whole of the tier 3 runes at capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Were they
What else have we got?
expensive?
There's a rune of augmented capacity, which is an upgraded rune of capacity.
Ah. That
But it
could be
needs a
worth
demonic
it.
slate, and a demonic slate needs a tier 4 router.
So maybe not.
Rune of the Orb, I could potentially make.
That one done. Chemical washer, come on. Just make me one enriched alloy. You can do that.
Why doesn't that work? I'm not allowed to make a rune of the Orb, apparently. I don't know why.
I don't know. Right.
Probably not allowed to use the combination of orbs I've got. There's also an acceleration room that needs a demonic slate, and there's a charging room which needs a demonic slate. Okay, so I can't make any more of the runes until I've got a tier 4 router. I can make more of the ones I've already got. But
let's just grab some drips.